Scuba Steve, everybody. And your next comic from Hilltop, please welcome to stage Jeffrey Sargent.
Welcome to my TED Talk. I thought it was a comedy show. Now, part of me, I'm a yoga therapist, and part of me was like, you need to get up here and inspire people with some words of wisdom and make them feel good. Then I was thinking, fuck it, that's Marie Kondo's job to spark joy, not mine. Right? My job is to spark you like a toaster in the bathtub. No, but then you think about it, like, this is my first time on stage, and I'm thinking, what do the heckles, so many heckles mean? And then I was like, well, my first instinct was like, fuck you, man. Then I was saying, Sam Elliott would be the best heckler handler in the business, hands down. If someone heckling me, be like, is that all you got, pencil dick? I mean, he's a good-looking dude, really, but he also looked like he's the kind of guy that would punch you in the dick and smile while he's doing it. Right? So we only remember 20% of what we hear. 20%. Some of y'all didn't hear that, right? So, but you remember 50% of what you see and hear. Jackie? All right. So maybe if women wore a sign around their neck that said no, men would finally get no means no. But I tell you what, men don't hear 0% if there's tits in the room anyway, right? But we remember 100% of getting kicked in the dick. My brother still remembers, he was 7 months old, he still remembers when I kicked him in the dick, like it's 7 months, right? So, PTSD. So anyway, I'm watching Marie Kondo, right? And it was really inspired me it was sparking my anxiety, clutter anxiety joy, to clean up some stuff in my apartment. So I go to my hall closet to get 2 jackets to donate, and I felt bad about the little kid I had locked in there, but fuck it, threw some gluten-free chocolate chip cookies and called it a day. It'd be all right. Right, so I'm part of the MTV, it's getting older, the MTV generation, I'm getting older, and there's things you start to think about as you age, it's kind of weird, right? Like, how am I gonna get my dead body, what are you gonna do with it, right? So, you got a couple options now. You could get buried, cremated, not Washington, you could get decomposed. So I'm thinking, you know what? I might just get decomposed under a pot plant and you could smoke me later. Like, that'd be all right. All right? But, you also get older and, I just turned 50 not long ago. And I'm like, you start thinking about, like, you're too young to collect Social Security, and 20-somethings don't want to talk to you. You're just reading Huffington Post and, like, worried about routes to work and your IRA account, stuff like that. It's kind of, but, so, Michael Jackson made MTV what it is. Like, he also turned into a big pedophile, but we got a good popcorn eating meme in the process, like, and MTV, before they also gave us President Trump. That MTV did the first reality TV show called The Real World. And while I was fighting in a real world war over in Iraq, America was worried about who was getting kicked off Survivor Island back here, so I'm kind of worried about what the next generation is going to give us for president. Part of me thinking, I think we're going to have a Pokemon wearing suspenders in the White House giving out avocado toast to the Alabama football team. Like, that's going to happen. That's coming. So, but I've been on TV several times in my life, and I got interviewed by AARP. They did a video on me a few years ago when I was going through grad school, because I was a combat veteran turned into a yoga therapist, and they're like, that's kind of interesting, we want to do a thing on you. And so they did, it was cool, I was feeling, a lot of people wanted to start doing yoga, got a lot of views, and I'm like, cool. And then part of me was like, fuck, dude, that's AARP, you're old, dude. Like, shit. So Fox News, of all things, gets a hold of the story, and they want to film me, so they fly me up to DC. I had to wear so much makeup I couldn't move my face, but I wasn't orange on TV, so you can't blame fake news for making Trump look like a Cheeto fucked a person, man. Like that, can't blame him. So I just moved to Virginia, or out here from Virginia, and drove across country, and as the Cracker Barrel restaurants and the Confederate flags and racists were going in my rearview mirror, I started to see more Birkenstocks, Subarus, and pot stores in front of me. As I'm coming out in the middle of the country, there's a bunch of Make America Great Again hats, weathermen that chase tornadoes, and billboards that say Jesus saves in the middle. And then we're just up here in Tacoma, living like the mountain is out, hating the I-5 interchange, right? And talking about hiking, yeah. But it's cool, I just bought a house up in Hilltop. The week after I moved in, someone broke into my car. So if any of you guys see a crackhead wearing a $300 pair of sunglasses, that's the guy right there. All right, so as I was coming into Washington, I was thinking, you know what? What if I get pulled over by a cop? And he'd probably come over to me and say, you don't have a beard, you could look kind of suspicious. Son, how many flannel shirts you own? Thank you very much, everybody.
Unfortunately, if you see a crackhead wearing sunglasses on Hilltop, that won't narrow it down. You're not gonna find the guy. Sorry, brother. The next comedian coming to the stage comes to us. Oh, I didn't do this first. I forgot. All right, we're gonna be drinking after the show at the bar for a little bit too. We'll have some drinks back there.